Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I'll be showing you how I replaced the screen of an iPhone 13. First things first, I'll show you the tools I use for most phone repairs. I use a 0.8 mm pentalobe screwdriver, a 1.5 mm Phillips screwdriver, a 0.6 mm tri-point screwdriver, a 2.0 mm flathead screwdriver, a plastic spudger and opening tool, a guitar pick, and a heat gun to soften the adhesive on most phones. Before I begin, I power off the phone, then take out the two bottom pentalobe screws with a pentalobe screwdriver. These pentalobe screws can be located next to the charging port. Make sure you keep these screws safe as they're very small and can be easily lost. Next, you need to use an opening tool to separate the screen from the body. Be patient and gentle in this step to avoid cracking the screen or damaging internal components. Here I'm using the spudger, which I dipped into 99% rubbing alcohol to help soften the adhesive. If it feels a little difficult using the guitar pick to help take out the screen, you can also apply more heat or use rubbing alcohol. Make sure it's 99%. That can help soften the adhesive. And be sure not to apply too much alcohol because that could damage your phone. Here, as you can see, I've lifted the screen a little bit, but the top of the screen was feeling a little bit difficult, so I had to apply a little bit more rubbing alcohol to help soften the adhesive so I can take out the screen with ease. I'm also applying a little bit more heat to help soften the adhesive. Now you can see how easy that helps the screen come off. Applying some heat and 99% rubbing alcohol does help taking off the screen a lot easier. Once the screen is lifted, you see several metal plates. First, take out the one holding down the battery connector. Be sure to keep the screws and metal plates safe, because these could be easily lost. After taking out a metal plate, use the spudger to disconnect the battery. This step is crucial to avoid short-circuiting your device during the repair. Now you can disconnect the screen's flex cable. Next, take out the shield holding down the light sensor's flex cable. Be sure to place the screws in the same order as you took them out, as this will help you in putting them back safely. Now you can disconnect the light sensor's flex cable and finally take off the screen. In this step, I'll be transferring the light sensor's flex cable from the old screen to the new screen. Start by taking out the metal plate holding down the light sensor. Just like other screws, make sure you place them down in the same order as you took them out. Now I'll be using a heat gun to soften the adhesive. This should help take out the light sensor with ease. Also, I'll be applying some 99% alcohol to help soften the adhesive. Now with the sparger dipped in 99% alcohol, I'll be going below the flex cable to help take out the light sensor. Be sure to be gentle and patient with this process, because if you try forcing into it, you could tear the flex cable. And you can keep applying more 99% rubbing alcohol when needed. If you notice it's being a little bit difficult, always remember to apply a little bit of rubbing alcohol. Make sure you take your time, and patience is key when you get to this spot. If you forcefully take it out, it could damage the light sensor. So keep applying more heat and 99% rubbing alcohol till it falls out like butter. As you can see, I'm trying to take it out very slowly. I just want to say good job getting this far. Don't be stressed about phone repairs. It's just like anything. The more you do it, the better you get. Like everyone I know who's done phone repairs, we all make mistakes, and you're probably going to make some mistakes, but you're going to learn from this. Awesome, we're finally taking out the light sensor. Now we'll need to transfer it to the new screen. Grab the new screen and get it ready for the transfer. Time to place the light sensor on the new screen. Make sure when you put it down, it sits down flush. Then screw back the metal plate to hold it down together. As you can see, I'm placing back the screws in the same order as I took them out. Now it's time to install the new screen. Start by reconnecting the light sensor's flex cable. Then after that, we connect the screen's flex cable. Now you can connect the battery so we can test the screen to see everything was done correctly. After testing and everything works correctly, it's time to close the screen. Screw down the metal plate for the light sensor. Now it's time to screw down the metal plate to hold down the battery connector. Now start from the top of the screen. You see 3 hooks. Make sure they're straightened so they can be hooked properly. Gently align the new screen with the body of the iPhone and carefully press down along the edges to snap it back into place. And finally, reinstall the 2 pentalobe screws at the bottom of the iPhone. This will secure the screen in place. Congratulations on getting this far. Please drop any questions in the comments below. If this video helped you, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more repair videos and tips. And I'll see you in the next video.